Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Juliet Lex here on YouTube. Hello. StrayKids is back. StrayKids is back. I love StrayKids. I love StrayKids so much with all my heart. Like, y'all don't understand. If you're new to my channel, I started reacting to a lot of little K-pop, not a lot of little K-pop. They're huge K-pop groups because StrayKids is a huge K-pop group, but a lot of K-pop groups. StrayKids was one of them. I love StrayKids. This past comeback was so awesome. I'm still trying to get over it, and that was 2 months ago. Like, and they're back now. So there's a lot going on. So StrayKids, they dropped a couple teasers for Backdoor. I did not watch them. I wanted to get into this fresh-minded and just listen to it, experience it, because StrayKids is an experience, okay? Let me tell you this right now. They don't sound like anybody else in the K-pop industry. They don't sound like anybody else in the music industry at all, period. They are their own entity, their own selves, and I love it. StrayKids has had some stuff going around this weekend, whatever. I was in Mexico, came back, and all hell breaks loose, okay? So let me just say this right now because we're not going to get into it, okay? StrayKids is StrayKids. Leave them alone. Whatever the ex-member did or didn't do, that's his problem and his issue. Y'all leave StrayKids alone. They have nothing to do with that. They've suffered enough. Let them enjoy their comeback in peace. Please, let's not talk about it. With that being said, I love me some StrayKids, and I cannot wait to hear what it sounds like. It looks just plain by like the costuming and the fashion. It looks like it's gonna be something hard like God's Menu. That's what it's looking like it's gonna be. Okay, I don't know if it is because I haven't heard it, but that's what it's looking like it's gonna be. And your girl is here for it, so you know what, whatever, let's just get into it. Let's go. Okay. Oh, y'all know I love Mino. Okay, or Lino. He is so pretty. I cannot with him. Let me put this up a little. Ooh. Pink hair hinted. Oh my gosh. Mullet, Felix, red hair, Sean. Okay. Yes, this is my baby. Come on, hon. Yes. Oh my gosh. I was expecting more along the lines of God's Menu, and no. They always go super hard with Lino's makeup, and I love it. Oh, amen. This choreography is fresh. It's hard. Han is my bias. I love him so much. Oh, this fashion on him. Those pants, I'm assuming. Ian doesn't even look like Ian anymore. I like the drop. Oh, okay. That looks like it's a lot of people. This dance, I'm living for it. It's very jazzy, shall I say? Yeah, it's very jazzy. And I love it.
Hey, you want to come in?
Yes, I want to come in. They just disappeared. Hold up. Who? Stray Kids everywhere, all around the world. You make Stray Kids stay. JYP. Okay. Guys. Yo. Okay. So, I had to cut and come back. Got to get my ideas in line. Because here's the thing with Stray Kids. This doesn't sound like Stray Kids. It doesn't sound like Stray Kids. Is that a bad thing, though? Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. It's a really good thing. Here's the thing with Stray Kids. They usually come out the gate with electronica, house, dubstep, right? This is more jazzy. This is more toned down. This is more, shall I say, it's still house. Like, it still has some house elements and stuff. It's still Stray Kids, but it's just a different type of Stray Kids. It's a more grown-up Stray Kids. And here's the thing. I don't know what to say because I do like it. It's just, it's not Stray Kids. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. I love that they are growing, that they are experimenting with different sounds because it still fits them very nicely. Like, the standout for me was Chan, Bang Chan. Bang Chan sounds so good in this video, in this music, in the sound. I don't know what I'm saying. He sounds great. Like, it showcased his vocal range very nicely. I mean, he wasn't doing something like crazy or anything, but it just accentuated the way he already sounds. You know, it sounds great. Also, Lino, see, I love Lino. I think he's a fantastic dancer. His falsettos are like nobody else's. Okay, Lino's falsettos are beautiful. They're God's gift to earth. You know what I'm saying? And his thighs, but that's something else. Lino, did we get rapper Lino? Because we haven't seen rapper Lino in a while. And I was missing rapper Lino. And he kind of came back. Kind of. He kind of came back. And I'm happy for it because I love Lino so much. And I like when he raps. He has like a really different tone compared to the rest of them. Like it kind of catches you by surprise. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know when Chanmin is rapping because it's Chanmin. Like, you just know Benny is gonna rap and you know what it sounds like. You know what Han sounds like when he's rapping, and you know what Hyunjin sounds like when he's rapping. They all have like a very unique style to themselves. But when Lino comes in, it's just like, wait, who's this guy? You know, like, it's like, it makes me so happy because he's so good. Like, he's so good. And I feel like he just needs to embrace it that he's a rapper. With an amazing falsetto. Yes. I think he did great. Everybody did awesome. They all looked so good. Like, who styled them for this? Because I thought, yo, it's gonna sound like God's Menu. The styling is kind of the same. It's kind of rough and tough. But it was like something else. Like, they flipped around the table and they were like, this is what we sound like this comeback, and here you go. And I'm here for it. Like, I like it. Yeah, it was very grounded. I don't know what else to say about the song. It's very grounded in the sense of, like, it's not very electric. It doesn't sound very not techno-key, because that's not what they sound like. But they sound very electric, you know? And this doesn't sound like, here's my thing. The bass. The bass sounded like a real bass. It sounded like a real bass. It didn't sound like a computer generalized bass. That's what I'm saying. So it sounded very grounded. It sounded very instrumentalized. And I liked it. Who else we gonna talk about today? Because there's a lot. There was a lot going on in this video, and I'm definitely gonna have to watch it a couple times and hear it a couple times, just because it took me back by surprise. Because I was like, wait, this is different, you know. So I'm gonna have to watch it a couple times, hear it a couple times. So, you know, I'm gonna be streaming that shit because it was really good. So here, y'all know I love Han. Han is the reason why I got into Stray Kids. He's the reason why I decided to give Stray Kids a chance when I first started, because I used to do videos, you know, on YouTube about other things, and then K-pop kind of came into my world, and then I started to listen to a bunch of other groups, and I wanted to learn about every single group, which I still do in a sense. I'm a multi-stan. Hate me, love me, I don't care. I'm a multi-stan. I love a lot of groups. You know, there's a lot of talent, in K-pop, and yeah, Han is one of those extraordinary people who can do everything. Like, he has such an unlimited amount of talent that you're just like, how is he good at everything? How can he rap? How can he sing? How can he do all these things and dance? Because he's a really good dancer. I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for the dancing, but he dances very nicely. He's very clean. He's very precise. He is, dare I say, could be in Dance Racha, if he wasn't already in 3 Racha. But he could be in the dance line. Is he in the dance line? I don't know. But I think he's just amazing at what he does. And I aspire to be that good. Will I ever get to there? No, I don't think so. I think I've reached the pinnacle of my potential. But he is just so good at what he does. I loved him in this song. I mean, I love him in every song. Am I biased? Yes. Heck yes. Because he's just over talented. He's OP in this group, okay? He's OP. But, yeah, I like the way he comes in. Binny, Changbin. Oh, I love you, Changbin. You know what? You can just tell. You can just tell with Changbin that whatever they give him, he's just gonna, like, fucking rip it apart. Like, he's just so good at rapping. And he completely kills it in this one. Like, always. Like, I think he always has my favorite verses. Always. The way he plays, because he doesn't just ride the beat, he like messes with it, he like plays it, he like murders it, you know what I'm saying? So sounds great here. The dancing is very jazzy. Y'all heard me. It's very jazzy. It's very Showtime. It's very, I don't even know how to describe it, because it's not really hip-hop. It's very jazzy, and I like it. I used to dance, back in the day, but I always like dance numbers that are very jazzy, because they're just so fun to do. It's so fun to incorporate your entire body into it, and that's what they gave me, and I loved it. Sumin looks great with black hair, as do I. Scratch the purple, we went black again. He looked great. Looks like a different person. Like, who is that? Give me my Sumin back. But, you know, I loved it. IN looks older. Why is he growing? IN, you are the maknae, you are the baby. Stop growing. Okay? Stop it. Stop. Whatever you're doing, stop it. I don't like it. It's making me feel older. He looked great too. Let's talk about the inevitable here. Pink hair Hyunjin and mullet Felix. I don't like the pink hair. I know y'all gonna flame me in the comments talking about, you don't like the pink hair? I don't like the pink hair. And I think he looks great blonde. I think he looks even better with black hair. But you know, for the concept, and I think it was like a spray or like a hair chalk, I think it worked. When I first saw, because I did see this one thing where like my cousin sent me like pictures of what the comeback was going to look like, because I didn't see any videos, but I saw like the picture of like the costuming and stuff. I was like, no, why is his hair pink? I got nothing against the color. I love the color pink. I've had pink hair. The thing is, he's so gorgeous. The pink hair was just not working for me. It wasn't. I'm gonna be real with y'all. It was not working with me. But blonde Hyunjin is beautiful. He's gorgeous. But the pink worked here. It worked here. See, that's to show y'all you can't judge a book by its cover. You gotta see it in the entire context. And I like the pink here. I think it really contrasted very well with the backgrounds, with the whites. There was a lot of blues here, a lot of reds and oranges. So it matches. It matches. It looked really nicely. Something popped up on my Xbox here and it's really blue. Felix with the mullet. I actually liked it. At first I was like, he's kind of giving me, you know, Yo Song vibes from ATs. I kind of knew to ATs too, so don't flame me. But he was kind of giving me that kind of look, and I was here for it. I am here for it. I think he suits the mullet very well. Yeah, I think he was doing great. So, in conclusion here, they all look phenomenal, as they always do. They carried the song well. This is a different type of Stray Kids. It's very grounded. The sound is very instrumental. I have no words to describe the sound of it because it's not house. It's not dubstep. It's not typical Stray Kids. It's very new and I like it. So, yeah, I'm into it a lot. Till next time, I'm about to stream this whole thing today. Yeah. Bye.